Welcome guys, we are in fucking Iceland with the one and only Mr. Oliver.
What's up guys? Long time no see, man.
Long time no see. He's all the way back from the Miami vlogs. I've done Strongman with this guy.
It's like the OG video.
the OG. Mr. Bertram is here too.
Mr. Bertram.
Yeah, and we are at a burger joint. Tommy's in Iceland. We just went and had a training at Hafthor's.
340 on the bar, you're gonna do less than 4 reps. If not, he's never, ever welcome to close positive again. Best of luck. Come on! We got this!
What's up?
Stevie, Rex! Come on, man!
Come on!
We got this. Easy peasy. Yes. Easy. Okay.
Come on, Steve!
Strong!
What's up?
Strong! Come on. Nice.
Yeah.
Easy.
Come on!
Come on, bro.
Come on!
Come on.
Come on! Come on!
Get down, boys. Get the fuck out. Just kidding. Just kidding. Woo! Come on, Easy. Yeah, come on. Easy. Woo!
Low key, show up to
And yeah, it was a pretty cool session. We were there today and yesterday. Yesterday I did deadlifts. Didn't go so good. Like I said, I said to Hafthor, I wanted 340 for 4. I said, if you don't get it, you're banned from Thor's gym. I didn't get it. I only got 2, but it's all right. I went there today and I did a 230 bench press, which was quite nice. Yeah. But today we are going to experience the Golden Circle. And what is the Golden Circle?
It's something you do with the boys behind closed doors.
Okay, I'll ask another one.
The Golden Circle, I would say that's like the main thing you have to see like at the Reykjavik side of Iceland. We're going to see the glacier, and there's like the water blowing up in there. We're going to see a place I can't really say the name of, Ditvírk. That's like the place where the Vikings back in the days, they met up and like had agreements of like rules and shit. And it's also the place where the continent, like what do you call it?
Continental
Split, yeah, continental plates.
They like hit each other and there's like cracks. If you go through it, it's fucking awesome. And we're going to Gullfoss. It's like
Really beautiful waterfall.
really beautiful waterfall. And then we might go to another place I can't remember the name of, but it's like a sauna and where we can like jump into the ocean as well.
Yeah. So we have set a few goals for today, and one of them was to train. A second goal was to watch the Gullfoss waterfall. And me and Bertram, we really want to go swim. We don't care if it's hot or cold water. And while we're up here, we hope to see Northern Light.
Yeah, I mean that's something we definitely cannot miss.
But to be honest, I got 2 kids, and these days I have 4. Because like both Regin and Bertram, they're just acting like small kids.
Fuck you.
Jeg kan lige fortælle, det første lille bjerg, som ikke er et bjerg, som vi får at vide, er bare en hvad kan man sige, en lille hill. Det hedder Ulvefeldt, og det bag i, det hedder Asian.
Asian.
Ja, og Asian, op på den, der er der en sten, og meget kreativt, så hedder den sten.
Sten?
Ja, og den kan man så gå op til. One of the good things in Iceland is like all the water, running water, is drinkable. And as I just told the guys, like the water we got in like the cranes at home as well is like coming from the nature, but this is just like extra good. Like it's so cold, and it's just perfect, man.
Go tap some.
Go tap some, baby.
Woo!
just nice, man. And I think like this is a really common thing for Icelanders, but like for us, like me, I've been living here for like 1.5 years, and it's still like so amazing that you can just tap water in the nature. Like in Denmark, you would have a bad stomach for like a week or something.
Yeah. Like that Chinese restaurant thing. Oh, we go to Fair. No, you go to toilet, you do.
It's good, right?
That's fucking good.
Yeah. Cold?
Don't fucking pee in the water.
Så skal du ikke stå og tisse i vandet, din spasser.
På vandet.
Regin, run to the car, we leave him here.
We'll throw him in the water instead.
Okay, so like, why are we on the road anyway? Like we're gonna drive for at least 3 hours today. It would be funny to like have a little storytelling here. Maybe a little interview. Like a kind of, we could do like an interview. Like, first off, I think it would be funny for the guys to know, like, Regin, like, the last year you've been blowing up on social media and stuff. And like, we go further back, you and I. Like, we got to know each other under COVID. A mutual friend, like
Mr. Andreas
Fritz, that I played American football with for a lot of time, a lot of years actually.
And he was my primary training partner on the lockdown. Like, we trained in the harshest weather outside because my mom had rented some gym equipment from her work, so we could just throw that in the garden and work out there.
Yeah, exactly. And
then Oliver wrote to us. He was like, "Oh, can I join a session, or you wanna link up or something?"
Yeah, exactly. And just around that time, they started to open up, like Denmark, like gyms started to open up and stuff. And then you and me, we decided to like just go to a regular like local gym.
Yeah.
And we had just a smaller workout. And back then, like you just like started to go into this like powerlifting world. And I was like on my way into, or I just started my Strongman career.
Yeah.
So we're both like chasing a dream, and I think like it became like I went really fast for like having this kind of little brother, big brother relationship.
Yeah, we just got off real quick, and I remember when we met at Wall, I got the biggest hug ever. And that was actually also the first time I ever met Jeffrey.
Yeah, I had a training like agreement or whatever, what you call it, like with Jeffrey, and then I asked you to jump on.
Yeah.
And then you got to know these guys, and out of a sudden we were just like a huge friend group who all was driven by training, kind of. And then, of course, afterwards we figured out like a lot of us had like all these weird autistic sides.
And so it became more than just training. We met like at night and played a lot of different games and just had fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Went to town, drank some drinks.
Yeah,
you know.
And like on the other hand, like I brought in like Jeffrey, Ali, Yasmin, all these, but you also brought in like the one and only Bertram, like Nikolai.
Yeah, so it was like I met Nikolai and Bertram, and a little afterwards I met Oliver, Jeffrey, Jasmine, and Ali. And yeah, we all just got along very well. We actually a couple of days ago we just booked flight tickets to Los Angeles. So I'm going to Los Angeles with Jeffrey and Jasmine. That will be cool. Maybe he will join.
Maybe.
But he doesn't know yet because he has kids and shit.
I got kids.
Yeah.
And a grown-up life.
Unfortunately.
Back to the main story. Like you started up with your powerlifting back then, and I think you told me yesterday, and it actually didn't even know that I was the first guy that really put the trust in you, and was like, I told you already back then because of your strength and like your dedication for the sport. I was like, if you just keep with this drive, you would be one of the best at some point. And you were like, yeah, maybe. I was like, you will, you know. And you told me like, this is one of the first real conversations with you and me that you actually remember and have been taken to you, like, or took it to you. And look at you now, man.
I think Oliver was one of the first people. Yeah, you were one of the first people that ever really saw greater potential in me than just, all right, this can be something big.
Yeah.
This can be huge.
And I think like a special thing with you as well is like the dedication for it. As we talked about yesterday, like you've been working out like 10 times a week, like at least kind of, you know, and that's just ridiculous. Like, and crazy that your body can like keep up with it and not like break apart. Like in my strongman career, like I went through a lot of different injuries and stuff. And I think, of course, like there's a part of just being lucky, and there's a part of like have the genes. And I think, to be honest, you're just like a superhuman, and that's that's just like I love to see it. Like, yeah, like I had to retire myself from strongman last March because of my blood pressure. I used to be like 35 kilos heavier than I am now.
Bro, he was huge.
Yeah,
He was a fucking anomaly.
I was like 165 kilos.
So Oliver's 2 meters and 8, right?
Yeah,
You're
2'8".
2'8"
So that's like
centimeters.
6'10" in feet.
But like, imagine that, and you weigh like 160 kilos. That's a huge human being. We met Half-Thor yesterday, which was just to put into perspective. He's like 2'7" or something. 2'6" or 2'7", and he weighs 200 kilos. Like, I have never seen so much human in my life. Like, Oliver is big. Oliver is huge, and he's very tall. And especially in his strongman days, it was like, you met him and you were like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
But Half-Thor is just, what the actual fuck?
Yeah, he is like one of a kind. He's so big and so gentle, and he's like one of my really good friends. And I moved over here to Iceland like 1.5 years ago, and he was one of the guys who like looked after me the most. Like he called me closely every day and asked like if there was something he could help with, or if I felt alright, and like just asked for me and my family, and like I just appreciate it a lot. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add?
The thing with us, right, Regin, we were kind of just thrown together in like this training setting.
It was destiny, my friend. Destiny.
It was. Our common friend Nikolai was the one who introduced us. He was like, Bertram, I met this guy, you should see him. He's like crazy, like physique-wise, strength-wise. You have to meet him. You know, we met for training, and you know,
it was like a first date.
It was like a first date, and you know, at first it was like when you meet someone new, it's like super superficial, like the relation you have. And our ex-girlfriends were really tight, so we met for dinner, and
Yeah, I just remember we went training, and afterwards we went for pizza, and we just talked about girl problems. It was like, oh, it's so fucking cute.
so we actually called each other the girlfriend group, like because we met just us guys and talked about girl trouble, which was what really, you know, connected us and made us have a close connection. So thanks to the heartbreaks.
But now we're in Iceland. We just arrived at the destination, and
Thingvellir.
Thingvellir.
Something like that. And now we're gonna go up, see a waterfall.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. And like the waterfall back in the days in the Viking time, they used it for like figuring out if the girls were like witches or something. So because like if you were a witch, they drew you in if they had like the thought about you being a witch, and if you survived, you were a witch and they're gonna burn you, and if you didn't, oh well, sorry, you're dead. You know. So it's kind of a crazy story, but we're gonna see that first, and then we're gonna watch around Thingvellir.
Det kan jeg godt forstå.
Yeah.
This is Goldfuss. to Fontana, you said?
Fontana.
Fontana. And that's a place where we can bathe. It should be like an outside area where the water has been warmed up by the inner core of the earth. Yeah, we're gonna bathe there. Hopefully we get the ability to take some photos and some video. The bathing place we went to yesterday, there was no photos allowed, so we'll see.
Yeah, and it should be like, this place should be like on a placement where we also can go to like in the sea as well. There should be saunas.
Yeah.
So we can do a little hot and cold.
Yeah, hot and cold would be great.
And I think it would be pretty awesome after being on the road the whole day. Just like, it's only 5 in the evening now, and but it's like getting totally dark now over the next 30 minutes or something.
Er det koldt nu eller? Fuck, hvor er det glat.
Man kan mærke sådan ens hænder, de fryser fast til det der. Så ja, jeg vil anbefale dig bare at gøre det samme som mig. Jeg gider ikke noget redde dig.
Ja, det er fint.
Jeg får det knivet, når du kommer op.
We just got done bathing and we're all tired as hell and hungry. So we are at
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Huh? Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Very good. Finger-licking fucking delicious. The Warriors has arrived home and we're fucking dead.
We're just gonna watch a movie.
Just looking at my little brother lifting heavy weights.
Well, that's good. Who's he? He must be the world's strongest little brother, huh?
He's
That's
strong.
good.
He's pretty strong.
Can you guys give a quick outro for
Today?
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah. Play the Burgers and Bad Bitches theme song.
Okay. Big shout out to Suno and AI app. They're making music, and we made a song today. Regin made a song.
Yeah, play it.
They're called Bad Bitches and Burgers.
A little more fun.
I don't got energy for this right now, Regin. No, but
Peter, yes, the crack. If you haven't guessed it already, we're at the museum looking at Padlan.
Show them the penguin wall.
I showed them the penguin wall already. That was the introduction to the museum. Yeah, this is good. It's very cold.
Alright.
Alright, King of the Castle.
King of the castle. Sitting here with my ice chair here.
here in Iceland, they really believe in elves, and actually we got one here.
Your boy got the pretzel, the lemon, and the bloody orange something. And Bertram, he's a sucker for licorice.
Yeah.
So he got Turkish pepper. Turkish pepper, we call it in Denmark.
Like a strong licorice. What do you call it?
I think it's called, it's some kind of hard candy. Hard candy, I think we call it. How does it taste?
Good.
Good?
Not as strong as I
Oh,
wanted
he likes
to
it
be.
strong.
Yeah.
Give me a big ball. And Steps is chilling. But like, Oliver, this trip has really opened my eyes for how cool Nordic country and culture can be. Like, when you're in Denmark, you don't think much of it. But then I get here and I'm like, holy shit.
It's because Denmark is boring as fuck.
Yeah, Denmark is boring as fuck, right?
It's like the flattest land in the world.
And like culture-wise, we're okay. But up here, this is really like the nature combined with the culture, and we haven't been to town yet. We're going tonight, but this is, wow, this is cool.
Indeed. Lovely.
Just me and the boys out chilling, killing. The suspense is driving Oliver crazy.
Yeah, can't wait for how amazing a pool we're gonna get. Green. Mommy Hex.
It's not a god pen.
Oh, who's on?
Got a super rare beast.
And an event card.
What?
Wait, what?
That's new.
Oh, cool.
Yep. This is tomahawk steak. Marinade.
We had a little problem because they only had 2 tomahawks in the house. So I'm only eating like 600 grams of beef or steak. But at least my friends got it. I tasted it before, it's really good.
At least he'll get some meat from me afterwards. Oh yes. Oh yes, please. Oh yeah. Suck on it. Suck on it. Suck on it. Where are we going?
We are going to the stones, the special stone called Storgaard. Storgaard and some other stones. It's like history-wise, it's something about that the stones got used for the fishermen back in the days and the Vikings.
Yeah.
And we got another guy with us today, my little son.
That's Noah. Say hey.
And he's the other guide on this tour.
And the number one Don.
Yeah.
Don Potato.
Don Potato. Like, so this place is what the fishermen used back in the days to figure out who was the strongest, and the strongest was allowed to be on the ships. So it's a funny story, and we're gonna see if we can lift at least the middle one or the biggest one that's 156 kilos. I know I will. But let's see if,
156?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if Joey will allow that, but we'll definitely try.
But Joe won't see this before it's over, so.
No, that's true. That's true.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Fry Rye capital. Yeah, we're here, Mr. Fry Rye, Mr. Fry Potato.
We have arrived at the legendary stones. Oliver, what did you say the stones was called?
These are called the Ditvírk stones.
Yeah, Ditvírk.
Yeah. And like, as you see here, we got 4 different stones. The first one is 23, 44, 54 kilos, 100
Then
kilos,
100 kilos, 154
kilos.
Oh shit!
And,
And you can see them here ranged.
From this one and up.
Kom så! Kom nu! Hey! I think we'll each take a turn at the next largest one first, and then the biggest one. Huh?
To story all of them.
The what?
We're gonna take them all.
Think about your ancestors, bro. They did this for breakfast.
Gonna channel this.
Oh, watch your back.
It's alright, it's around to the little.
Yes, yes. How heavy was that? That's good. Come on. Oh! Number dos. 100 keys.
With Atlas stones, try to lap it, so go up with it,
Yeah.
and then lap it, sit down, and then stand up.
Oh fuck. Shit.
Like find a place where you can get like
I feel like I
body
can't
around and
grab it.
so you use the like underarms, like you have to grab it.
Yeah. You have to dig under it almost. But you can't get a proper grip?
No.
All right.
Let's try to, yeah. So, this is the beauty about lifting natural stones. Like, come on, don't give up. Find the grip. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Åh, gal.
Kom godt ind under den.
Kom så, Rex.
Godt ind under den. Ind og krav. Find balancen i stenen. Find balancen i stenen.
Okay, fuck.
Har jeg prøvet?
Jesus.
Ja, det går nok lige nu. Der. Kom godt ind under den. Så kører du den op med bagvognen. Du trækker dig op gennem bagvognen. Kom så. Ind under den. Så her. Prøv at vende næste. Prøv at vende stenen helt om. Vend stenen om, så den der øverst, den er fladere. Så får du bedre plads.
Okay. Sådan her, ikke?
Ja. Kom så.
Kom så, Rex. Ja.
Så tip den lidt ned i hænderne. Ja, tak. Kom.
Jeg prøver igen efter dig.
Okay.
Oliver is the stone master. He's probably the best we have in Denmark at stones, I would say.
I
So-
used to be.
You're still.
It's like the condition here, as you just felt, is really, really difficult.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree. Like the 100 keys, that move quick.
yeah.
But
Fint.
Den her.
Så skal vi have den store.
Ja.
come on.
Og der kommer leg.
Så har jeg vundet lejen.
Kom så, Oliver.
Kommer eller?
Hvad så, de?
Nej, så er der en blå billede over hold.
Det er rigtig skat.
Kom nu.
Sten. Du har lovet mig det. Bare.
Den er svær.
Ja, den er sygt svær. Det er fordi, den er så glat, og der er ikke noget sted at sådan få ordentligt fat på den. Det er ligesom sådan et cross. Du skal tippe den her. Du skal tippe den op her. Hold den her, og hænderne ned. Det er rigtigt. Der er bedre greb, ja. Kan du se? Der er to punkter, du kan holde på. Olli, du skal helt ned under med venstre. Helt ned under med venstre.
Dernede, ja.
Helt ned under. Ja, lige præcis. Tæt på den.
Den er svær. Jeg skal lige have varme i fingrene. Jeg kan knække mine fingre.
Ej, det er som om de bare bliver til is med det samme.
Ja. Okay. Nu fucking nu.
Og trykke, kom!
What the fuck? Jeg er nødt til at læne dig lidt foran, men... Prøv at tjekke lige på støv på stenen.
It's the last day, and snow started to fall. And your boy has his Grönlander hat on. And I think tomorrow in the airport we're gonna wrap this video up. It's about 3 in the night, no 4 in the night. And me and Bertram are on the way home from Iceland. So I'll just wrap this video up and say thank you for watching. What an absolute legendary trip.
Yeah.